Welcome everyone to the Love of Cruise. So let's get into the cruise news that's starting the waves.
Walk, keep on walking straight to the hell we made. Why always a wall, babe, when we wanna come closer? Don't tell a million lies. Kill that.
Carnival Cruise Line has just announced their senior officers for the Carnival Jubilee. Carnival Jubilee will begin its sailing sometime in the end of September, and the three senior officers that they have picked are Andrea Catalini as the captain, Chief Engineer Vittorino Persolo, and Hotel Director Pierre Camilleri as the ship's senior officers. We are just really months away from the Carnival Jubilee hitting her sailing in order to get over to Galveston. It is a ship that I'm excited to get on. I have been on the Mardi Gras, I have been on the celebration, and I'm so elated to be on a Jubilee. I will be sending you cruise pictures, cruise video when we get a chance to get on her. I'm really excited. Between these three men all together, there's nearly 70 years of experience, and they will be a very knowledgeable leadership team for all the crew and the guests that are aboard the Carnival Jubilee. Christine Duffy said that they will also ensure that our guests are very well taken care of. And that is very true. I usually hear very good things about Carnival, about taking care of guests. They are really amazing as a overall crew when it comes down to the smiles that are on their face. So I'm really excited to see the crew and the ship when Carnival Jubilee sails out to Galveston in December. Now let's get into this Carnival Legend dining change that completely and utterly started a whole chatter online. So Carnival Cruise Line had just recently changed their dining times on the Carnival Legend, which they're in Greenland. Normal dining times are the early dining will begin around 5 p.m. Late dining will begin at 7:30. Guests booked on these normal sailings had noticed a difference and expressed concern whether they are changing the dining time or if this was going to be something permanent. Well, John Hill got wind of this, and his statement was there have been quite a few questions to him about dining times, with people asking if we are changing them across the fleet. And John Hill said no. He said that sometimes you have to make a change for times based on the demographic, and that's what they did. So everyone who was looking and wondering what was going on, it's normal. They're just changing the times on these two particular sailings. Nothing is going to be changed. Everything is normally going to be as it is. So we are all good with the dining times not changing. Port Canaveral has snagged the biggest deal. They have snagged Celebrity Cruise Line to come and port at Port Canaveral. Now, for most people like myself, I've always wanted to go on Celebrity. This will give me a chance because the Celebrity Equinox will be arriving in December 3rd of 2024. Port Canaveral, as we all know, is one of the largest cruise ports out there. And most of us, like myself, I usually always go out through Port Canaveral to get on my ship. And with Celebrity Equinox coming there with their elegance of their ships and just the beauty of their ships will bring a whole new amount of cruise guests to the ports of Port Canaveral. Celebrity Equinox will host 20 cruises, 7-night sailings with port calls to the Bahamas, Belize, Grand Cayman, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and St. Martin, and any Mexican itineraries. Captain John Murray of Port Canaveral CEO, he stated that the demand for celebrity cruise sailings from our ports has been growing. Now, with Celebrity Equinox home ported here, there are great opportunities for even more cruisers to travel to experience the cruise line's high quality experience while experience the comforting and ease of travel provided by our port. And I have to say kudos to Port Canaveral again. You snagged a great deal with Celebrity, and you will continue to be the world largest cruise port out there. Thank you, everyone, for sitting through the cruise news with the love of cruise. We have more content coming every day. We will be going through the cruise news, what's going on. We have some tips and tricks that will be coming up soon for first time cruisers. I know that when I was a first time cruiser, I had no idea what to bring or what to do. So we will go through that on one of our next topics coming up maybe tomorrow. So thank you again for coming to enjoy the love of cruise. Please like, please subscribe, and please share. And we will be getting more content as we come out. Thank you for coming out to the Love of Cruise. Bye.
Tell a million lies.